Hello, it's Josh again with talktojosh.net and NEXA Mortgage. And I'm trying everything I can to help you make sure that your mortgage process is as smooth as possible. Now, listen, maybe you don't like my personality. Maybe I'm not a good fit for you and you're looking for somewhere else to go to get your mortgage. I want to give you a little piece of advice about real approvals versus fake approvals and how you can just kind of be careful and make sure that you're working. If you don't want to work with me, I want to make sure you work with somebody that's going to take good care of you because I want to give you a little bit of a horror story. Now, it's not my nature to try to scare people into something. This is not an attempt to scare you. I believe that I think religion might be the most scare tactic using thing out there, and my faith is that everybody is loved, everybody is cared for, that everybody God cares and loves everyone. So I never ever ever use scare or fear tactics in my love of faith and my love of people. So you say, Josh, why are you talking about faith? Well, I think scare tactics are used a lot, and I don't want you to confuse me with trying to scare you. I just want to warn you and tell you that there are two particular lenders out there that I see pre-approvals with or pre-qualifications with all the time, and people, they go out, they pick a home, they go under contract, they put out their due diligence fees, their earnest money, they lay that money out, and then they get to trying to get their mortgage. They might even order their appraisal and pay for their appraisal. Now they could be out thousands of dollars, and then they find out that their pre-approval was no good, that they couldn't really buy that much house. And what happens is the deal falls apart. They lose money. The real estate agents are upset. The buyers are upset, the sellers are upset, everybody is screwed because there are fake pre-approvals and fake pre-qualifications out there all the time, and they're not intentionally fake, they're just lazy fake. Some loan originator looked at a little bit of stuff, took your application and said, sure, yeah, pre-approved, and they didn't do their due diligence to make sure you could really buy. I want to make sure you don't work with those companies. You say, Josh, who are those companies? There are two that this happens to all the time. I don't want to say their names. I don't want to be accused of libel or slander, but I'll give you a hint. Um, they are online companies, that kind of online companies. They're big banks. Maybe initials would be, Water Frank. I don't know. Anyway, bottom line is there are two companies out there that scare me every time I see them. If I'm working with the sellers and these pre-approvals show up, I say, yeah, I want something better than these two companies. So if you decide, hey, Josh, I don't want to work with you, just pick up the phone, give me a call, and say, who's somebody else that I can trust, and I'll point you that direction. Just be careful of fake pre-approvals, fake pre-qualifications. I want to make sure that you're really able to buy and that you don't waste money in the process.